Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work, sorry.
Hey.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Serious?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh?
Come on, dude. You can't go out.
What? Oh, I'm in... Huh? Well... Could you be that transfer student? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of... sorry. Anyway...
Damn it! What the hell? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima would. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there some... No way I'm gonna give in like... Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we... Got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about the... Have any... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of... Is there any meaning to...
I finally...
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you can... Does...
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is more...
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting?
We really have to be looking for a cat in a bit.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check it.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can...
Looks like...
What the hell's going... Anyways, what you were talking about earlier...
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you! Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle, he doesn't thus...
What did I...
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. Precisely.
For real? But is that really getting back?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them.
You for real?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how...
By stealing the treasure.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my... If you want to help me out, I'll gladly...
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses.
Good. Oh, right. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love.
What are you...
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they may even die if they're not. So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything?
Would their death be our
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey. For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
That's not the... If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd...
Isn't this... I'll come back later. Make sure you've made...
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can... Come on.
Watch your step. Train your steps.
Will you please give it a rest? Wait, what? That's not what you This has nothing... Shiho's... Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard? No, I was out of. So. Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following! Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school! Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What? Huh? You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? You kinda had a feeling they were all just you seemed lonely. Almost like you're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why... Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. As if something like that would ever happen. do. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking. He's in the PE faculty.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, in the future...